Australia is threatening citizens who return home from India with jail. Live to Patrick Murrell in Melbourne. Pat, this is the first time in history it will be illegal for Australian citizens to return to their own country.
Yeah, that's right, Tim. This extraordinary rule comes into effect from Monday morning, and what it means is that anyone, including Australian citizens, cannot come into Australia if they've been to India in the past 14 days, essentially closing a loophole that had previously been in effect. If they ignore that rule, well, they face the prospect of 5 years in jail or a $66,000 fine. The decision was taken after a meeting of National Cabinet and is being made under the Biosecurity Act. Health Minister Greg Hunt releasing this statement late last night about the decision. The risk assessment that informed the decision was based on the proportion of overseas travellers in quarantine in Australia who have acquired a COVID-19 infection in India. Failure to comply with an emergency determination made under the Biosecurity Act may incur a civil penalty of 300 penalty units or 5 years imprisonment or both. This, of course, comes after a loophole was exposed, made infamous by two returning Australian cricket players in the IPL League last week. They were able to get from India to Australia via Doha, Qatar, despite that 3-week temporary pause on all flights from India to Australia. We know, Tim, that there are some 9,000 Australians currently stranded in India who do want to return home. Hundreds of those are designated as at risk or vulnerable. India, though, currently we're seeing on a daily basis more than 350,000 coronavirus infections. Hospitals completely inundated. The country is running low on medical supplies. Australia is contributing, amongst other nations, with some aid and support as India tries to ramp up its vaccination program in the midst of this coronavirus wave.